The following day was a school day. And thus, when lunch came, I proposed to all present that this foolish tradition of going down into the Goatman's forest on Halloween be forever ended. I was met with a fair number of people who opposed this idea. And why not? You have the logic to point out that the Goatman has been known to kill people and even chase crying children with an axe, and you're labeled a coward. I am no coward. I was the only person who had any logic. Why go down there when that thing could potentially kill you? The person most opposed was a brutish fellow named Jake Carpenter. Big guy, face like a baboon's rear. Don't drown too long on that last part. He was all for the Goatman killing people, believing that it would enforce the survival of the fittest belief. Of course, in this day and age, only a bloody barbarian believes in things like that. Anyway, me and him came to blows. I punched him in the nose. He slapped me in the head. He got expelled. And I didn't even get in trouble. And you're probably wondering how that's possible. When you see, it's quite simple. He had amounted so many what shall I say? So many tallies against him that the entire staff ended up hating him. And so it was that Jake Carpenter was the first person to ever be expelled that year. Hell, he was actually the first person to ever been expelled from Easterly Down. And this was a school that had been founded in 1950. Now let's see what happened next. Oh yes. With the chief opposition out of the way, the student body was equally split between continuing that idiotic tradition and ending it altogether. Needless to say, one of the people on my side was Catherine, of course, as was a friend of mine named Domenico, also a year younger than me. He and Catherine, they became very close. Another on my side was my best friend, Jonathan Cordman, who, it should be noted, often mocked Catherine for having been named after a cat her father had owned, until I reminded him that he had been named after a lab rat. And so our merry band was formed, and then something had to be done about the Goat Man.